Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about my second Meps experience. It was still new to me, but it wasn't as shocking as the first. But this is basically everything that went down for me the second time I went. So I get a call that morning at about 9 a.m. You know, I'm already up because I'm a early riser anyway. My recruiter calls me and he says, "Hey, get down here by 12 o'clock. You have to go to Meps." So I'm like, okay, it's not my first time. I'm excited to go because you get to stay at a hotel. You get to stay overnight. But we're going to get to that later. So I get there and we didn't leave until about 2, just to get everyone there because, of course, people showed up late. And we ride down the Meps. The Meps ride for me was about 40 minutes away because it's in the south part of the state I live in. And I get there the first time. This is the first time I had to get my blood work and all my, shots and stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, needles. And the lady is not gentle. Let me just go ahead and say that. She pulled out this booyaka needle like that long just to suck out some blood. But that was my HIV test, which, hey, I'm good on. And vision, she took my vision and hearing, make sure nothing changed from the first time I went to Meps. They took my vision. I was good. Took my hearing. Ping, ping, making sure I was good on that too. And then I took my drug test. This was funny. You're in there with a bunch of guys taking your drug test. Well, of course I'm a guy. Females, you're going to be in there with a bunch of ladies. I'm not exactly sure, how they do it for y'all. But for the guys, you're in there with a bunch of guys and y'all, have to pee in the cup. You know what I'm saying? It's all y'all at the urinal together and y'all have to pee in a cup. And there's guys in there, getting all nervous, I guess. They're like, oh, I can't get it out. I can't get any out. And mind you, the what do they call it? The staff or the people that are, taking the samples, they're mind fucking you. And they're telling you, oh, you won't be able to get in. You won't be able to, get into the military if you can't pee in this cup. We're going to send you all the way back home, you know what I'm saying? If you can't pee within the next 10 minutes, don't worry about it. It's all a mind fuck, so you'll be fine. If you can't pee, just drink some water, relax, and then it'll come. After that, you're waiting in line. It's all a line process from each thing. Because you're not the only, your recruitment station will not be the only recruitment station down there. It's going to be every branch of military for your state there, including Air Force, Army, Navy, and then you have, the Marine Corps. Everybody's going to be there. And it's going to be a long wait for stuff. You probably have like 30 minutes in between each, section that you have to go through. So I'm on the last section. I have to do my fitness test, I guess, lack of a better word. But we're in there doing our little duck walk. Oh my gosh, that is funny, and it's weird too. I almost failed because of the duck walk. It's like awkward. Like you've never done anything like this in your life. Google it, YouTube it. I might make a video on how to do the duck walk, so I guess you can practice. But whatever. Leave a comment if you want me to leave a video on how to do it. But we go in there, we do our fitness tests. You got to do your hand-eye coordination. Make sure you can touch your fingers together. They're going to tell you to bend down, touch your toes, stretch it out. Make sure everything is, good with your body pretty much. And if you mess up or if you, they're going to kick you out pretty much. Like if you can't duck walk, they're going to send you home and you're going to have to start the whole military process over. I saw one dude get disqualified for that. But don't worry about it. It's more nervousness than anything that causes people to mess up and have to like retake it, because you can do it as long as you have 2 feet and 2 arms and 5 fingers or not 5 fingers, 10 fingers. If you have 10 fingers and 10 toes, you'll be able to do it. It's not a problem. After that, here comes the good part. We waited for like 4 hours. We got back in the lobby and we had waited 4 hours because I was spending the night. The best part, yeah, spending the night. You wait for them to call, who's going to the hotel for the night, and you get on this bus. It's like a commercial bus to where Like if you want to go like Greyhound bus, yeah, kind of like that. Get on this Greyhound bus and you go to the hotel. Hopefully the state that you're in has a good hotel, because mine was bomb. We had Days Inn, I believe it was. No, Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, yeah. And it was nice, you know. I guess Holiday Inn done some new renovations. It was nice. Had a pool. The dinner was awesome. Let me say that. We had steak, chicken fajitas. This big, you know, it's buffet style, but it's still good. I enjoyed it. But you get into the hotel for the first time, and you have to check in with the military like room. They have this room dedicated, and it has TVs in there, Xbox, PlayStation 3s, TVs galore. I think we had like 4 TVs watching cable only. We had a projector that came down from the ceiling, and then we had 3 game systems. I think it was like, no, we had 2 game systems, 1 Xbox, 1 PS3, and then they provide laptops that you can get on. It's cool, you know. That's the best part. And it's like a big social gathering. Like you have everyone from every different branch of military there. You know, it's a big social gathering. You get to talk to females. You get to do whatever you want to do. You can go swimming. You can go work out in the fitness room. Basically, the amenities that a hotel has, you have that, and it's all, you know, yours. So you go in there, you check in with the lady. Well, I had a lady, and she'll give you your room. You do have a roommate. It might be somebody you know, might not, you know, whatever. You roll the dice on that one. But you get in there and, you know, it's chill. Like, you get to relax and do whatever you want. You know, the only problem I would say is they have you in your rooms by 11. That's the curfew, 11, which is still pretty late. I mean, it's still good though. What else? We had a meeting to go to at 8, where basically they explained to us everything that'll be happening, you know, whether if we were shipping out or if we were going back to Meps again. I had to go back to Meps again, so they briefed us. We had to wake up at 4 that morning. Oh my gosh. I think that was my first time waking up at 4 and only getting like 4 hours of sleep, because, you know, I was on the phone, whatever, talking till about 12, 1 o'clock, and then I went to sleep. And then that alarm, 4 o'clock comes fast. 4 o'clock comes fast when you're sleeping, like, for real. You wake up that morning, take a shower, you know, get ready for another day at Meps, and you go downstairs, get your breakfast. You turn in your key in order to eat. The breakfast, it's okay. It's a 1, maybe 2 steps better than high school lunch or high school breakfast, because you get your standard eggs and grits and sausage and bacon, gravy, biscuits, you know, things like that. You get your fresh fruit, you get your drinks, apple juice, orange juice, things like that. It's an okay breakfast. You know, you can get full off of it if you like it. But after that, you sit around for about 30 minutes. Like, after you're done, you know, no one's talking. Like, it's just real quiet. Everyone's sitting around trying to figure out why we're up this early. You know, people have headphones in, whatever, waiting on the bus. The same bus that dropped you off is going to pick you up and take you back. But I'm going to save all that for another video. And I'm just letting y'all know that was my Meps experience, which I had fun, you know. Even though we waited for a little bit, you know, while we were there, the hotel was the best part to me, you know. Just the freedom of getting out the house, meeting new people and all that. But let me know in the comment section if this video was helpful for you, and I will be making more videos. All right.